Alright, so this is a sporting good bag. I used to use this pretty much handle, like a bag handle. And I decided to go 3 times in the same direction, like 1, 2, 3 passes this side and that side. And then this area here, you see this little diamond, the little diamond. Well, I decided since there was not really that much material, like in that spot, I would just do some mending stitch, and I'm using essentially nylon, which is a upholstery thread. So I did the diamond stitch there where there's kind of an open area where that probably could use that, where that fabric's probably not as strong. So that's why I did the diamond. It's a mending stitch, basically. And then right here is where the bag essentially ripped the most, like right here. So I did a 1, 2, 3 right there, so that way it could bend and twist, you know, a little bit better. Because that 1, 2, 3 stitch is better for bending and flexing areas that bend and flex the most. So then right here was a little bit of a tight area. I had to get in there with my hand, like a hand needle, you know, a denim needle essentially. And I just did a back stitch, going in and out, and then back through, so that it goes over. It's what's called a back stitch. It's not a very clean back stitch because, you know, it's limited workspace. But I was trying to do a back stitch by going in and out and through again, at least twice on the same spot, and then I move on. I keep going back and forth till eventually I fill in the area where there's no hole, you know. So essentially that's what I did. And you can see this stitch, probably could trim the ends on this so that it's cleaner. But for now, we'll see how this goes. I mean, I was using serrated pinking shears for the other end, to try to make the other end, you know, up and down more, like, but that didn't work out too well. So, but this is essentially stitched again, very, very sturdily, and between the mending stitches, like Diamond O was saying, and then going across 3 times, in areas I think were like needing reinforcement for bending. And again, I even stitched this area, you know, like, so it's pretty darn strong. I went back and forth 3 times on everything. So we'll see how this goes, you know. But the client did not need it to look pretty, but I made it as pretty as possible, all things considered. And that's kind of an open area, but again, that's this side that was mended a lot with nylon thread, upholstery thread, thick stuff. So we'll see how this goes. All right. And Jeremy, the other ends are, you know, clean and stuff, but they're like rubbery. So I fixed it. It's done. Now I can switch to actually denim thread, and so I can complete this denim job. Because my last two jobs were upholstery thread, like nylon, thick stuff. You don't need nylon for denim. You just need well, literally, either top stitch thread, which is the top stitch thread, which is the orange stuff, or you can use the bottom stitch, you know, or the bottom stitch thread, which is basically the blue stuff. You can buy either or at your, you know, craft store. Anyway, I'm checking out. I decided to say I got 2 jobs done tonight. See how things go. This is Jeremy, Mr. Righty. How's that sound?